to join us after a hard-fought win over Hungerford Town, 1-0, and just talk us through, a great start after the start you had on the coaching with the traffic.
Yeah, no, it was a great start, but I think it was just a great start. Nothing else today. It was not our game. But we worked hard, dig deep. That's what we needed to do here, what we know before or knew before, what we have to do. So they are a strong side, and even if they don't have many points on the board at the moment, they will be all right during the season. They will get their results because everyone is working hard and honestly. And we needed to do the same. So obviously it was for us terrible to come here. Very, very late. Thanks to Hungerford and to the referees that we could start later because obviously we stuck in traffic, and 30 minutes later we came normally, a few minutes before 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock normally is kickoff. So it was far away from a perfect preparation for us, and obviously for me as a manager, it's one of the most terrible things because you can't prepare the boys like you normally would prepare them. But at the end of the day, as I said, it doesn't matter because you have the 3 points. Was a great performance from fighting point of view. I still had the feeling like we controlled most part of the games, like we should do, but I don't know with how many set pieces we had to deal, and outstanding from a defensive point of view today.
But you're always going to get games like that in the National League South, aren't you? Particularly here at Hungerford, where you just win by the one goal, perhaps the early goal, but you've come through it, and that's the bonus this weekend.
100%, because no one asked in 3 weeks how we got the 3 points here, and 1-0 is a great result because we haven't conceded and we scored 1 goal. So obviously, as I said, we have played much better in the past, but in regards to how we came here, how late we came here, how much time everyone had to prepare, I think our warm-up was less than 15 minutes. So we need to give all the credits to our boys because it's not easy for a football player to just turn up and play without warm-up preparation, everything else. So stadium was full and just Absolute United was missing. So that's, as I said, I'm not happy about that, and we will definitely learn from it. But at the end of the day, it can happen, and it was another tough challenge for our boys, which they did really well. And again, I'm just proud of them.
Yeah, and it was a very bumpy pitch in there as well. Did that affect perhaps some of the flowing play that you would normally find from our side?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to find any excuses because the opponent plays on the same pitch. So I'm not too worried about the pitch because we still had a good, very, very good open play when we scored our first goal. And there you could see how we should have done or could have done. Or we could have done better there during the 90 minutes. But credit to them, as I said, they marked us man for man. They worked very, very hard. They didn't give us much space, and the space we had, we didn't utilize as good as we have done before. But it's a tough place to come, as I said before, and 3 points. It's the only thing what matters here, and I'm really happy because another 3 points on the board, and now we can prepare for Tuesday.
Yeah, that's where the squad game really came into play. You were able to rest Christian and Guest and Greg Kundle last week, able to bring them in fresh. And will you have some more fresh legs for Tuesday?
Yeah, but similar again, we play Tuesday again, and we need to make sure that everyone is ready, that we need fresh bodies on Tuesday again. So we got Greg Kundle off after 60, for example, Omari 30 minutes for today. And all the others as well. So we have a big squad and we want to use them like we did today again. I'm very happy for Toby. He could score a little bit like a dip the last weeks, but worked so hard to come back and got the reward straight away with a goal. I'm really happy for him and happy for our defensive part because again, a clean sheet, and that's all we can ask for at the moment. Not to concede because we get our chances. We had a few chances where we could score, but not the clear chances we had in the past, and that's credit to Hungerford Town and to no one else because they really did it well against us and give us a tough day. But again, we have 3 points, and it's the only thing what matters at the moment.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know, but that win was the club's 10th win in a row, and that's a club record, which must be fantastic to hold as well.
Yeah, it's nice. We take that, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because we just need to prepare for the next game, and we try to win our games week in, week out, and try to prepare everyone, try to be ready for the opponents. And obviously you can see if we would be maybe mid-table and haven't had this run, maybe it would be a different game today. So that's what we have to expect because everyone wants to beat you and wants to show like, yeah, you're not good enough to beat us. and the boys need to be up for it. But as I said, and I say it again, I'm really proud of them because that means a lot for me. And nice to have records, but at the end of the day, it's just interesting for 2 days.
Yeah, well, congratulations on today's win. See you again Tuesday.